And now I would like to ask Michael Holland, class of 1969, to please join us. Attorney, teacher, U.S. Army reservist, volunteer. Throughout his exemplary career, Michael Holland has taken on each one of these roles and performed at a level that has inspired those around him. A partner in the law firm of Cundon and Forsyth in New York City, he concentrates his practice in tort and commercial litigation on behalf of the firm's airline clients. He has been a guest lecturer in aviation law at Seton Hall Law School, St. John's University Law School, and Embry-Riddle. A 1969 graduate of Moyne and the University of Notre Dame Law School, Mike also served his country as a first lieutenant in the U.S. Army Reserve. He has generously given back to his alma mater and helped to set its future direction as a member of the college's Board of Trustees and Board of Regents. He has also volunteered his time as an admission ambassador to prospective students, showing his experience on the Heights with them. In honor of his numerous extraordinary contributions to his profession and his community, Moyne College is privileged to bestow upon Michael Holland the 2009 Ignatian Award for Professional Achievement.
Thank you very much. Father Dan is a tough act to follow. I was astounded when Julie Sims called and told me I was receiving this award, and I am deeply gratified and honored by it. I feel today, after hearing all of these accomplishments of my fellow alumni, that I'm really undeserving of such a distinguished commendation, and it reminded me a bit of the story of President Kennedy, who, when asked what he had done to become a war hero, replied with a broad Irish smile, quote, "They sunk my boat," unquote. So while my professional career has been in the air rather than the sea, the real heroes of Moyne are the people of my classmates who have done very, very distinguished things serving the underprivileged people in this community. People like my friend Dave Dasher, who received an award last night, and Ginny DeLucia Donahue, my classmate and friend who started On Point for College, one of the most remarkable programs in this country, which she started out of the trunk of her car 10 years ago, putting young students who had no hope to go to college, getting them on point for college by dressing them, by sending them to schools for interviews, by assisting them and giving them things that they need to survive at college. And as a result of that, she's given many, many young people hope where there was none. Those are the real heroes in my class, and I humbly accept this award on behalf of them. I also, of course, would like to thank the people who've contributed so much to my success over the last 40 years. My daughters, Caroline and Alexandra Holland, who are here today, my sister-in-laws, Denise Leonard, Kathleen Leonard, my friends Mary Manty, Pat O'Connor, and of course the one person who couldn't be here with me today who's contributed the most was my beloved wife, Jerry, who I was blessed to have been married to for 31 years before her passing several years ago. I came here as a young man in 1965, and I've had a 44-year love affair with this school. I've always felt that in my professional life I was never disadvantaged by having gone to Moyne College. When people I met professionally could brag about studying philosophy under James Rawls at Harvard, I could talk about studying Teilhard de Chardin with Father Andy Brady. If they talked about studying history with Arthur Schlesinger, I could mention Father Bill Bosch and his course on American intellectual history. All of these people have set us in very, very good stead. I hate to say this, people, but Moyne has gotten to be a better school since we graduated from it. I know that's hard to believe, but I had the very good fortune to co-chair Fred Postello's inauguration this year, and I was privileged to have had the opportunity to be on campus for a whole week, living at the Jesuit residence, which, as I phrased it to my friends, was like staying at a Four Seasons resorts with crucifixes in every room. But it was a tremendous experience, and it really led me to see what a great place this is and how much it's going on here, whether it's going to a concert with the Jesuits, who are a choral and vocal group, or whether it's watching the women's softball team play, or whether it's going over to watch one of the performing arts concerts that's organized by Andy Russo, our musician in residence, you come to realize that that Lemoyne College offers the whole package to people, and it has so much to offer. It stresses the arts, the academics, athletics, and most importantly, service to your fellow man. It's a place that all of us should support, not only financially, that's important, but also intellectually and emotionally. It's a wonderful school. It's turning out tremendous young men and women. I'm constantly amazed by the percentage that I hear from Denny DePiro that 30% of our students are first-generation college students. Lemoyne continues to be a Jesuit school that provides an opportunity for young people who would otherwise not have a chance at a college education to make a great contribution to society. Lemoyne is a place that enriches its students and enables them to lead successful and productive lives after graduation. If you don't think so, turn around and look at the person next to you if they're a Lemoyne graduate. See how much it's contributed to their success. Better yet, look inward. How much have you benefited from being a Lemoyne graduate? Tonight, in whatever way you happen to worship, thank God that you had the chance to get a Lemoyne education, and please make sure that other young, deserving people get that same opportunity. Thank you very much for this wonderful award.